The major reason I decided to take CCP classes was to get a head start on my educational career. I was able to take most of the required college courses in order to advance in my career and my spot, which currently I am a first-year medical student in the medical assisting program here at Western Piedmont.
The first thing that really attracted my attention to this CCP program was the fact that it was a challenging opportunity. I was a good student, freedom, first 2 years. I found it a little bit easy. After I saw this program, I was just so eager to try to challenge myself because I'm someone who likes to progress and get better and be the best version of myself that I can be.
Honestly, my mom talked me into it, and so she was like, Caroline, like, you need to do this. This would be, great, get a few classes out the way before college. And so I took a few, and I just loved it. I was like, it challenges me, but in a good way. So I excelled at it, honestly, so I just kept doing it, and finally I was like, you know what, I think I want to do my associate's degree.
So CCP stands for Career and College Promise. Most people just call it CCP, but we've been known by tons of different names. 10 years ago, most people called it dual enrollment. Some people still call it dual enrollment. It's open to anyone who is 11th and 12th grade in the community, so you can be public school, private school, homeschool. And basically it just means you get to start getting a taste for college classes, and we tell kids to go at your own pace. If you find that you really like them and are good at them, you can earn potentially up to a 2-year degree while you're still in high school. And some kids just take one class a semester, and some kids just take one and figure out, I'm not quite there yet and I need to finish high school first before I jump into that. And that's perfectly fine. It's just a learning experience for them.
This process has proved to be very beneficial for me. For example, my junior year, I was able to take almost all prerequisite courses. Like, I needed an English, a math, and an elective in order to be enrolled in the medical assisting program. The classes were at no cost except for small book fees and, obviously fees that you have to pay. And of course, CCP classes are at no tuition, so money is not really an issue, especially when a student like me, a full-time student, is not working.
The biggest benefit would probably be the way how much time you get out of the program that can be put towards a bachelor's degree on a four-year university. Associate's degree is like 2 years, so that's 2 years quicker to a bachelor's, and that saves money. And that was the biggest thing for me because I want to be smart, I want to be able to use my degree and not be in debt, and this program provided that for me.
The biggest benefit was of how little I'm paying for college, because I'm technically transferring to Lenore Ryan in the fall, and I only have 2 more years left. I'm basically paying nothing.
Well, the most popular is the transfer pathways, which are typically designed for those who are thinking eventually a 4-year degree at a university. All the classes in those transfer to the North Carolina public universities and most private colleges in North Carolina. Then there's programs like the EMT pathway, where you take a 2-block class in 1 semester and then you are licensed as an EMT, and you can go join the workforce when you graduate. We have classes in the high school for criminal justice and education. You can take your EDU 119 and go work in a daycare as soon as you finish that. Those are some of our popular ones. If you're looking for something different, this is a good way to try it. The high school classes at Patton and any of the Burke County schools are wonderful, but you get to a point where you've tried all of them. And so, especially by junior, senior year, if you're looking for something a little different or you've started thinking about what you want to do, this is a great way to start heading in that direction. and this is where students can do that, and the classes are free. The only thing students have to pay are the books, and that saves parents and guardians a lot of money, and that's one reason we really enjoy doing this program and working with students.
I definitely feel more prepared and mature and ready for that college experience when I move forward in my career.
The biggest thing I took from it would have been that, you know, it's hard, but sometimes you gotta challenge yourself to get through those things, and at the end of it, you're gonna be grateful that you did.